Okay, in New Zealand the first time, so please information about some. Yep.
I will show
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
자, 가방 여기다 두고 얘기 들으세요.
if you guys leave your luggage here just a little bit closer,
Yeah.
just in case there is another car. I will show
Yeah,
you
yeah.
what is outside and then we're going inside.
자기야
the
이게
car.
움직여.
자, 지금 봐라.
So I put here your table for the electricity.
Yes.
So power table. You need to plug it in here. In here. Just like that.
내가
So
지금
if you hold there, you're gonna plug it like this with the flap in there, and then you're gonna put it inside like that. And then when you want to release it, just press this one and and it comes out. Yep. And then the other one, it goes to the electricity in your campsite. Great. So this is how you're going to charge the battery for the house. So just leave it in the middle so far. You can put it somewhere else later.
뭐
You can put it in the back later.
사람들 다녀야 되는데 왜 저기다 놓지?
아이 그걸 우리가 하면 돼.
치워야지. So this one here is your gas bottle. You are gonna use gas for heat up the water. Yes. So if you open it with the scissors here, maybe it's like this. Sorry. You open it, and then now it's closed. If you want to open it, just anti-clockwise like that, all the way. And then you can cook straight away, and you can also heat up your water, but heat up your water is gonna take for probably 30 minutes because it's pretty cold now. But yeah. So cooking and hot water. Then you have toilet cassette and wastewater. So first the toilet cassette is this one here. So if you're using this toilet, you need to empty it every 2 or 3 days. You just need to lift this up and then pull all the way. And then when you're going to open it, just gonna move this arm and screw the end and tip it out like that into your dump station. Yep. And then you can also do the same with the wastewater. Dump it every 2 or 3 days into the dump station. So you need a hose in order to empty the water. You just need to take this cap out, just pulling this backwards, take this out, and then connect the hose, and then you need to flick this valve here. There's a valve here that you just need to move. Okay? So the wastewater is the water that you use in the sink and in the shower. Comes here. And this is only the toilet. Yeah? So you have waste of the toilet and waste of a sink and shower that comes here. Then in here, you're gonna find some camping chairs. 1, 2, and 3. Camping chairs. Table is inside.
테이블은 inside.
There is another more camping chairs on the other side.
이게 뭐냐?
Another 3. So there is 6 in total. And here are your hoses. This one is the one that you need to connect to the wastewater tank, the one that I just showed you there. This hose to plug in to get rid of your wastewater. And this one is for refilling with new water in here.
아, 이거는
Yeah. So after you empty your dirty water, you're gonna come here, open this.
Excuse me. Can you give me the connect? Sometimes
이건
the
있잖아.
connect 이거 괜찮은 거예요? Okay. It's okay.
This one is,
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the top.
Yeah.
So you need,
Ah,
to,
yeah.
you need to be in the
Sometimes
campsite.
don't have. So
Yeah.
Almost
really.
I know.
Yeah.
That one has, and you just need to put this other end, this end into here, and then just fill up until it comes out, basically. Right. So this is what you have here, there, and this is an awning. If you want to open this, you need to unlock these two.
Yeah.
So lock, unlock, unlock. So you need to unlock these two, and then there is a pole inside that's gonna help you to. Well, I'll show you the pole because maybe we need to close this up.
이게 2.5년 이내 거라 미우원이야.
새로운 거라.
예.
So
No.
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 Don't open it. Don't open it here.
있으니까 안 돼.
But you wanna lock those things?
지금은 하시면 안 돼.
네네.
예. 옆에 여기에 부딪혀.
차 있어.
예. 근데 why they didn't lock there?
Yeah, this one should close.
Yes.
Yes. Like
Very
that.
dangerous. Yes.
Like this.
Yeah. 움직일 때는 꼭 저렇게 하거나 해주시면
Like that.
얘들이 안 해.
시켜놨지.
드는
So
사람이.
when you want to open it, just undo this, and you're going to go through the hook, and you're going to pull. Okay?
Yes.
And then the same to reverse. But we cannot do it here because it's gonna touch the other car.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. So this is how you use the pole.
예, 들어가셔서 가까이서 보세요. 예, 예.
This one
이건 왜
will be
발판이 없어?
없어?
일단 물어볼게. 일단은 설명도. 당신 들어가. 잡을 수 있어?
So one more thing, the outside, your diesel. Can you see?
선생님 다시 나오셔야 되겠어.
Maybe you guys are okay.
잠시만 오세요.
또 박종희 씨? 가세요.
I know that.
You know?
For him. Yeah. Yeah.
So if you're gonna fill up your diesel, you have to open the door and then access to this little window there. Just open it in there and fill up. Here you're gonna find also the first aid kit and a quick guide of how everything works. Yep. So yeah, the first kit, try not to open it if it's not an emergency because you have to pay $40 if you open it on drop off. Which is very expensive. Yeah, for like a glass. Use. Try not to use it. And now you.
이게 그것도 없네. 문도 이제. 자, 신형이 여기 문.
여기에 문도 있어요?
이런 거 딱 가르고 옷 같은 것도 걸고 그랬는데 이렇게 생겼네.
아, yes. 아, yes.
It's like a magnet.
normally we are the use
Yeah,
the
this
step.
step, but this one doesn't have step.
Don't have a step.
No.
Oh my God.
Maybe it broke.
Yes.
I could give you a portable one if you really want to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because my husband not comfortable. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, please.
I'll try to find you a portable one.
Okay. 다시 안 들어가세요.
Right. Let's go inside. Excuse me.
그거 나와요.
발판이
나와야
없어서
돼?
포토볼로 주긴 했어. Yes. 이제 이거 설명드릴게요.
이거
예, 예.
전기 뭐 이런 거.
So here the panel, right? This one is the battery for the house. It's gonna be always in the green, but if it's close to the 12, you need to charge, and if it's on the 14, it's fully charged. So now it's in the middle, it's half charged, right? Then this one here is a diesel heater. The only thing you need to do is to turn it like all the way like that, and then even if the car is not working, you can still use this heater anytime. It's gonna spend the fuel from your car, so don't leave it overnight or so, but you can leave it for some hours. It's pretty efficient to warm up all your house.
Maybe the not dangerous. I worry about that use when used there.
Oh no,
Is it
not,
okay
not,
overnight?
not overnight.
Not
Yeah.
overnight, just a few hours.
A few hours before sleep, you can leave it on for some hours, or in the morning for some hours. But overnight, I wouldn't use it because maybe it spends quite a bit of fuel.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
By diesel. They're using diesel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
저거는 배터리가 아니고 디젤로 사용하기 때문에 계속 틀어놓으면 이 기름이 비싸니까 그런다고. Yes.
okay, perfect. These plugs are very easy to work as well. So as I said before, you use the gas to cook or to heat up the water. So if you want to cook, open the gas, and then if you click the stop ignition, the kitchen here is going to work. This kitchen. So you have light here, you have fan, and then you can also turn this on. All these ones, like this is the ignition. So you can turn. Now it's not gonna work because the gas is off. But yeah, this will work, and as well as this grill here. Also.
전기가 연결될 때만 이
이게
전기가 사용
사용하는
가능하고 가스는 가스. 네.
열어야.
Gas,
스톱
gas,
킨
gas,
다음에.
gas. This is electricity. So you
전기.
need to be plugged into your campsite.
명옥이 너는 나보다 영어 많이 알아듣는다.
나? 뭘 많이 알았어.
9년 동안 있었는데 나못
Then
알아들어.
second one is the pump. So you click the pump and you have water in the sink and in the shower. But if you want to have a hot shower, you have to click the pump and the water heater, and also open the gas first. Okay.
가스, 그다음에 샤워, take shower.
Yes. You also gonna need to wait for about 25 to 30 minutes because now it's cold, so you need to give time to heat up the tank. Yep. Then these are your lights. So they run. These are the small
Inside.
lights here. Inside, so you have also switches down there. So you can turn these switches on and off for these lights here. Yeah. Okay, they are all working. Sweet. Then the fridge is always on. You can always on, always active because it will charge while you're driving, and it also charges when you are connected to the electricity.
Yes.
Okay. Then this one is the media that
냉장고,
just
프리지.
connects this radio here that you can connect with Bluetooth as well. And then yeah, speakers and stuff. But I don't need it. And then also activates the what is it?
이게 새로 부착돼 있네. 옛날 거에
That's the
비해.
radio.
깨끗하고 좋으네요.
Right.
우리는 올드한 거
And then
운전하고 다녀.
the camper van now is full with fresh water and it's empty of wastewater.
Yes.
So once you start using your water, remember that every 2 or 3 days you need to empty it and fill it up again. Great, that's how everything works.
Can you open there?
Also, the last thing is the toilet. So if you want to flush your toilet, you also need to activate the pump and spare. And then
together, bumper
Together.
and
spare, yeah, together.
Oh, yes.
to flush the toilet.
음.
So that would be
우리
everything.
펌프만 하고 했었잖아 우리 옛날에. 근데 스펠까지 꼭 해야 돼.
Then here you have some essentials like wine glasses, kettle for your teas, or plunger for your coffees. Oh, this is high. It was pretty high. Then if you go along here, you find, if you open everything, you're gonna find the rest of the kitchen equipment, like all your cutleries, you know, all your plates and cups. These are some cleaning products, some dishwashing liquid,
just
and some
to
emergency matches.
excuse me. The
Yes.
cleaner is we are 8 days
Yes.
rent here.
Mhm.
Can you give me 2 more
2 more
cleaner?
그래는
cleaning products.
Yes.
So there is normally in the shelves, people normally leave like a spare dishwashing liquid.
Okay.
So have a look, and otherwise maybe find some other sachets. But we're not supposed to give you.
I will buy.
If you don't find, I can give you.
Okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Yeah.
And then in here, you have your rubbish skins. And in here, you have some, like a toaster. And you have a kettle. Kettle and toaster. But so for the kettle and the toaster, you need to be connected to your electricity campsite. And also, these are your pots. And in here is your electric heater too. So, in order to use electric heater, toaster, kettle, and microwave, you need to be connected to the electricity in your campsite, okay? Because they work with 240 volts.
Yes.
The house is only 12.
표현이 전기를 연결한다는 걸 일렉트릭 시티라고 지금 표현하고 있어요.
This is your fridge. And it also has a freezer on the top. So yeah, you can have food and it should be cool all the time. And here is your shower and toilet. So there is one more thing you might need to know. So in this bucket, there is
사용 설명서를 한번 봐야 될 것 같고. 이게 뭐지?
this. These are the chemicals for the toilet. Chemical. So every time you change the toilet, you have to put one chemical inside before using it.
아,
Yeah. So if you put one chemical and you flush the toilet has some water and chemicals, so it helps with the smells. Yeah. So if you're gonna use this toilet, you need to remember to open this up.
소독약을
So it connects to the cassette. You can put one inside, and then flush here, and then close again. Close again. So every time you want to use it, open it, flush, and close. Yeah? And then.
Recently, just I double check that before we are usually here, yeah, open and yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay. Yeah,
Yeah?
yes.
Perfect. Then with your beds. So you have 3 beds. This is one that you just need to complete with these boards on the side. Yeah. So if you grab the boards, just need to place them in the middle, like 1 and 2 across. Yeah. And there is those cushions over there that you're gonna put to complete 1 and 2.
Can you?
You wanna make it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sure. 지금 아예 지금 해달라고 간혹이 잘 말은 안 들어가지고.
아니야, 자기야, 그거는
이거까지?
You just need to put
Yeah.
this in here.
그래도 동영상처럼 다 올렸다.
Before the trip, we have seen the video.
이미 다 보셨어요?
And that next to it. So we
완전히 파악을 하고 오셨네. 완전히 파악을 하고 오셨네. 예.
okay. So in here you could also access to the no. You don't need to use those cushions. Here you can also access to it. You can use the cushions that are on the top there.
Yeah, two there. Yeah.
If you want, you prefer.
아
저
위.
위에 있는 거. 위에 있어. 이거구나.
오케이. Please complete.
This one? This one.
어,
Oh, sorry.
아픈.
Sorry.
I think it's maybe the other side. I don't know. You got it? Will be this one.
Yes.
And third bed will be
Yes.
that one.
We don't use this.
You don't use this bed?
Yes.
Easy.
What is this?
So this is no change.
스노체.
스노 체인.
We can put it in the back, but this
Okay.
is just for you to see
Okay.
that it's here.
아,
For this bed, you have the leather here to climb up. So you just need to put the leather in here. Just like that. Like this. And then you can climb into your bed. If you want to put something here, there is this net that you can close.
Yes.
Yes. And then in here you're also going to find 3 buckets of your bed sheets. So each bucket is for 2 people. So it's got 2 towels, 2 sheets, and 1 big blanket. Yes. And then you have 3 big duvets, and you have 6 pillowcases. Yep. Yep. Great. So that's about it, guys. Any questions? What was that?
What sound that?
That's the probably the smoke alarm.
The alarm is there. Sometimes the alarm suddenly alarming, so I'm the
You can. Yeah, yeah. If it's noisy, just
yeah.
yeah. Okay.
요걸로 다 해서 더 올리라는 거잖아.
Do you want
아,
the stair on or out? The stair. The leather?
Yeah, red.
Should I put it back or leave it here?
이것으로서 캠퍼밴 사용 설명서 사용을 설명하는 것을 잘 들었습니다. 이거
How to do?
라이브를 마치도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.